Just the tight end, opposite, a very good player. Any comments on
Tight end?
Yeah.
On Jenkins?
Very
Jenkins?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Barry Jenkins is an athlete. He's similar to Richard Rodgers. He has just a little bit more experience than Richard Rodgers do with the offense. Started last year as a freshman. Going against him, every play was tough. It's hard, and I appreciate it because he gets me working on what I need to work on. But I know tonight it wasn't easy for him. So every play I gave it to him too. But shout out to Washington. They came in our house and just they just dominated us. We started out too slow, and we got to move. We got to start out fast. That's what get us in the bind.
Chris, we see you hobbling in here, all the guys that weren't able to play because of injuries. Just how beat up is the front seven right now? It seems like you guys are barely holding on, barely able to feel the team at the moment.
Right now we just had tweaks. I'm not exactly sure, what's wrong with other guys. I'm not even sure if it may be injury. Some guys just be real tired. So it could be fatigue. I'm not too sure. I seen a couple guys in the locker room. They was walking around pretty fine. But like we just gotta fight through injuries. Whatever they have. Like me, I had my ankle. Just gotta fight through it. We only got 3 games left. We fight for our pride. We knew we had to win out. We get into a bowl. We lost. So that's all we gotta do is fight for our pride.
Their running back was also had a really big game. What makes him a good running back?
He's patient, very patient. Follows the block. He's not as small as the Michael James, but when he gets behind the blockers, it's pretty hard. Pretty hard to see him and catch him. He just squeeze in there. He can squeeze through holes too. That's what really made it difficult. He just blended in with everything that was going on. We just had to be too patient. Just to find it. And by the time we found him, he was already he was getting 3 or 4 yards. But yeah.
Looks like you were able to get a lot of pressure on Price. Were you happy with the different blitzes and the outcome, and you were able to make him move around a little bit?
Oh yeah, I believe we got a great defensive game to me. Even though they scored 21 points, but we had plays out there. We was out there making plays. All the pressures was working, the zones was working, mans was working. So whatever coach was calling was working. We just gotta. We had 13 points at the end of the game. Defense got to do a little bit more. We're not more. We got to do something different. We do something. We do more. We put stress on other people. We got to do something different. But yeah, we had Price, I believe, pretty much out of the whole game. We had him under control. We had him doing what we wanted him to do. I messed up one play. He threw the ball deep to Jenkins. That touchdown he caught over Steve Williams. It was my fault because he rolled right out to the side I was supposed to be on. I wasn't supposed to be dropping back on the back. So that would have been, when Keith Price has time, that's when he make plays. He put pressure on him. He can't scramble out of the pockets, or he can't hide behind his blockers. He's totally eliminated from the play, maybe the game. We keep it up every play, all game. So yeah, but the pressures, the coaches they called I believe a great game today.
Maybe a couple more questions.
Was that the best game Nick Forbes has played in the time he's been here, accounting for the 3 takeaways?
3 takeaway wise, yes. Yes. But I believe, Nick brings the same thing every game, regardless. It doesn't matter what it is. He brings the same thing every game. He just had an additional 3 turnovers with it. Which really put us. We was driving the ball down there. With the 3 turnovers, we was making moves with 3 turnovers. We could just not get the ball in the end zone at points, which we really needed. But Nick, man, Nick is a baller. He's a trooper, man. I love him behind me.